Spanish Town, Jamaica, is a treasure trove of history, culture, and landmarks that spans centuries, from its role as Jamaica's capital to its vibrant modern-day identity. Formerly known as the capital of Jamaica and one of the island's most historically rich locations, it served as the seat of power for both the Spanish and the British from 1534 to 1872. In this video, we're diving into the top 10 must-visit attractions in Spanish Town, Jamaica that capture the essence of this historic town. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a cultural explorer, or simply looking for something unique, we've got you covered. From the awe-inspiring Emancipation Square to the ancient Iron Bridge, join us as we count down the unmissable gems that will make your visit unforgettable. But before we start, make sure you know where to book your rides from. You can always get a ride to Spanish Town at a reasonable price using InDrive. The Iron Bridge at number 10. Completed in 1801, the Iron Bridge was designed by Thomas Wilson and manufactured in England before being assembled on site. What makes it even more remarkable is that it's one of only 2 surviving water bridges in the world and holds the distinction of being the oldest cast iron bridge in the Western Hemisphere. Despite the centuries that have passed, the Iron Bridge still stands strong. Whether you're crossing it on foot or simply admiring its structure from a distance, you're sure to be wowed by this impressive structure. Make sure to take some pictures while crossing the bridge or enjoy the view of its beautiful surroundings. Up next is the People's Museum of Art and Technology at number 9. While the museum was originally founded in 1961 as the Folk Museum, it was later renamed in 1979 and now proudly sits in the historic stables of the old King's House. This museum tells the story of how emancipated Jamaicans rebuilt their lives and community from the ground up despite facing overwhelming challenges. Inside, you'll find a captivating collection of traditional Jamaican machinery and artifacts, from Indian corn grinders to early coffee-making tools that paint a vivid picture of everyday life in 19th century Jamaica. One of the highlights? A model of the old King's House offering a vivid picture of what the grand building once looked like before it was partially destroyed. Whether you're a history lover or simply interested in learning about Jamaican culture and craftsmanship, you won't want to miss out on this experience. Moving on, we have Angels Plaza, coming in at 8th place. This shopping and entertainment hub offers a true taste of modern Jamaican life while still giving visitors plenty of ways to enjoy the culture of the people. Whether you're in the mood to shop, dine, or simply unwind, Angels Plaza has something for everyone. Wander through a variety of local boutiques and shops offering unique souvenirs, handcrafted goods, and locally made products, which would be perfect keepsakes to remember your adventure. Feeling hungry? You'll have your pick of delicious options, from smoky jerk chicken to hearty local dishes to smoothies and international cuisines, after taking your pick from one of the numerous restaurants and plazas. But it's still not just about food and shopping. Angels Plaza also hosts live music performances, cultural exhibitions, and community events that bring the spirit of Spanish Town to life. Even if you decide to find a quiet corner to sit back and take it all in, you definitely won't regret making the stop by this plaza. Now comes some adventure with Hellshire Beach at number 7. While it's technically an hour's drive away from Spanish Town, it's still one of the top spots to visit by locals and tourists alike. Famous for its near white sand with traces of black sand, Hellshire Beach has a laid-back coastal vibe. The waters near the shore can sometimes get a bit cloudy thanks to the stirred-up sand when the sea runs to the south. But that's all part of the charm. The beach is easily accessible via the Hellshire Main Road, though there are no formal parking areas, so come prepared for a bit of a walk. Once you're there, you'll find plenty to keep you busy, whether you're strolling along the shoreline, taking a dip, or sunbathing. Craving some action? You can also try out thrilling water sports like jet skiing or inner tubing. And what's a visit to Hellshire without food and music? You can grab a plate of fried fish or lobster from a local vendor or visit a nearby restaurant for a hearty meal. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please take a moment and hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thank you. Moving on to number 6, we have Rio Cobre River. The Rio Cobre River is one of Spanish Town's most scenic and culturally significant natural landmarks. The Rio Cobre cuts through dramatic terrain to form the breathtaking Rio Cobre Gorge, a narrow canyon carved over centuries by the persistent flow of water. Towering cliffs stand on both sides of the river, rising steeply from the banks and creating a picture-perfect backdrop that feels like something out of a dream. What makes the gorge especially mesmerizing? The striking contrast between the lush emerald green vegetation clinging to the cliffs and the crystal clear blue-green waters that flow below. It's no surprise that this area has become a favorite for photographers, nature lovers, and adventurers alike. Visitors can enjoy a variety of relaxing activities, from bird watching to fishing or simply enjoying a picnic with friends or family. The Rio Cobre offers a quiet retreat from the town's busier spots. It's the kind of place where you can breathe in the fresh mountain air, listen to the sounds of rushing water, and reconnect with nature in the most serene way possible. Now, at number 5, we have the Cenotaph. Spanish Town's most dignified landmark, the Cenotaph, is located opposite the Grand Anglican Cathedral of St. James. This striking white monument pays tribute to the brave Jamaican soldiers who fought and died in World War I and World War II. Though simple in design, the Cenotaph carries a powerful message. It's a gentle reminder of those who gave their lives far from home so others could live in peace. This memorial is part of a series of similar structures found in each parish capital across Jamaica, but the one in Spanish Town holds special weight due to the town's deep historical roots. If you're walking through Emancipation Square, this is a must-see. Take a moment to take a photo or two, read the inscriptions, and absorb the rich layers of Jamaican heritage etched into this poignant monument. Next up, at number 4, there is the Cathedral of St. James. Many historic buildings tell of Spanish Town's history in the colonial era. However, the Cathedral of St. James has got to be the most celebrated of them all, otherwise known as the Spanish Town Cathedral. It was originally constructed in 1714. This remarkable building isn't just a place of worship, it's a place of living history. As one of the oldest Anglican churches in the Caribbean, the cathedral boasts a majestic bell tower, elegant Georgian architecture, and breathtaking stained glass windows that light up the sanctuary with every sunrise. Step inside and you'll feel like you're taking a walk through the halls of time. You could choose to attend a service or visit during the week to explore its impressive interior. For history buffs and lovers of architecture alike, it's a must-see marvel. And now, coming in at number 3, Old King's House Ruins. The Old King's House Ruins, or what remains of what was once one of Jamaica's most magnificent Georgian mansions, was first constructed to serve as the official residence of Jamaica's governors. Sadly, the once glorious mansion, which stood as a symbol of colonial power and elegance, has been reduced to a broken-down building after a devastating fire in 1925 left it in ruins. But even in its ruined state, the Old King's House is still very much imposing and beautiful. Its crumbling walls and time-worn foundations offer a ghostly yet fascinating glimpse into the colonial past. Wander through the site and imagine what life must have been like for the elite who once walked those halls. It's a hauntingly beautiful reminder of Jamaica's layered history. Speaking of classic historical architecture, there is St. Jago de la Vega Cathedral at number 2. Narrowly missing the top spot is the iconic St. Jago de la Vega Cathedral, a true architectural masterpiece. Located right in the heart of Spanish Town, this cathedral isn't just one of the oldest in the Caribbean. It holds the honor of being the oldest Anglican cathedral outside of the United Kingdom, with its roots tracing back to 1714. It was formerly designated a cathedral in 1843, becoming the seat of the Diocese of Jamaica, and has since stood as the spiritual and historical cornerstone of the island. Its memorial plaques, burial tombs, and archived monuments tell stories of colonial governors, military figures, and clergy who shaped Jamaica's early history. These tributes serve not only as reminders of the island's Anglican tradition, but also as a chronicle of the people who helped establish and grow the Church of England in Jamaica. And now, at the top spot, we have the Emancipation Square. Surrounded by majestic colonial era buildings, the Emancipation Square is more than just a historical site. It's a powerful symbol of Jamaica's tough journey through time. Here, you'll find landmarks like the Old House of Assembly, once the center of Jamaican politics, the stoic Rodney Memorial, honoring Admiral George Rodney's role in defending the island, and of course the commanding Old King's House ruins. The square itself is a living museum with stories etched into every stone and statue. Whether you're standing in the shadow of towering columns or taking in the sweeping views of Georgian elegance, Emancipation Square is the ultimate destination for anyone wanting to understand the soul of Spanish Town. This is where history lives, breathes, and welcomes you in. From the ancient Iron Bridge to the powerful Emancipation Square, these landmarks not only tell the story of the past, but also serve as reminders of resilience, culture, and hope for the future. Spanish Town stands as a testament to the strength of its people, and with each visit, we contribute to keeping its legacy alive. Now, we'd like to hear your thoughts. Which of the attractions we highlighted caught your attention the most and why? Have you visited Spanish Town before, or is it now on your travel bucket list? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Also, check out our video on the top 10 travel destinations in the Caribbean in 2025. If you enjoyed this journey through Spanish Town, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content like this. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Your support helps us bring more stories from the heart of the Caribbean. This is Caribbean Focused Travel. See you in the next video.